Now I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not fucking dating somebody that I'm not even fucking gonna see somebody. Except for that one guy. Which I already have somebody. But actually he's doing better than you. So what I'm not gonna do is ever pick a fucking dude up. Why would I do that? For one, I fucking shop at grocery outlet because I'm too lazy to drive the extra fucking 4 minutes to the next store over. So I can shop at the most expensive store in town, which is Rosar's. Fucking alright, if you want to pay a fucking $100 to make your own fucking homemade chicken noodle soup without chicken because you're vegan, go the fuck ahead, because the noodle and the fucking broth alone, 100 bones. But also then we got grocery outlet where the food's fucking near expired, if not. And you think that I give a fuck that you fucking want me to come pick you up, bro? Come on, dude. Now I've dated pieces of shits that drove cars. Why would I do that? I'm not a girl that even fucking does that. I don't even want to go nowhere. I consider literally my nails going and getting that done. I consider that an appointment. So you can scratch yourself off if you don't have a car. Next thing I want to let anybody know, I'm a bitch. Fact. So look at me here. I get a lot of offers, and I say that like with like literal. Sorry, I'm not trying to brag. You guys see how often I go on dates? Actually, it's not very much. I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to dates. And do you know why? Because they don't really fucking sound that fucking good to go on. So you want to know? Why don't you ask somebody? Why don't you even fucking listen to what they say? Do you know how many people I notice don't ever fucking even look at my profile? They even say that. So what are you looking at my picture? Cool, that's fucking your fucking problem. I look at yours, and I can see instantly if we're gonna work or not. Based off of fucking your smart-ass mouth, your humor, your work ethic, your style, your weird fucking profile picture pose, and fucking, if you fucking, well, I can tell you right now, you know, I'm a UFC girl, not a baseball boy girl. Shit like that. I would not go to the baseball game with you. I don't want to fucking... You know, soccer people, they're probably fucking people that fucking impress their parents too much for me. Not gonna lie. They're very strategic and they're definitely fucking well raised. Soccer people, baseball people, pretty much off of the list for me because I'm too crazy for you. I'm not gonna listen. I'm a football UFC girl. Redneck. Asshole. I'm gonna be the next jackass, only the fucking female version of the grandpa. That's my goal. I light my cigarettes with the fucking stove. Is your mom gonna be cool with that? Probably not. Don't care. Because I'm not your mom. Or your mom's kid. And neither are you anymore. You're a fucking adult. That's why Edward, when he fell down the stairs here, excuse me, Hazel, I gotta show him. I left the pink there because I always wanted to remember that. That day, or that week, you know, I'd been crying to him for a long time, like a year. He would just lay there on his phone. I found out later he was a covert narcissist. So if those of you who don't know what a covert narcissist is, it is somebody who fucking legit acts quiet. They're the mute. The one that you're talking to constantly and you're like, babe, we're going to say anything, babe. And you're like, maybe they're going to say it in the morning. Maybe they're going to say it in the night. No, maybe they'll say it on the ride here, the ride there. No, never going to do it. Never going to do it. We never going to do it. It's like a fucking... Never. You know that song? Or no? Forget it. Or like Taylor Swift, never getting back again. I know I got the beat wrong, but like, it was just like a whole never vibe. It will never fucking happen. So some of us thought it was like, so it's actually called stonewalling, and it's a covert narcissist. So stonewalling will never respond. They're the mute, the quiet, the fucking on the phone. Guess what they're doing on the phone? You don't want to know. Anyways, I was crying. He was just like literally ignoring me, and I was like, that's where I started this whole fucking meditation yoga shit. Because I was like, dear sweet Jesus, I'm gonna die from fucking heartache alone. And that's when I was like, I already knew when you're dealing with two people, both have to be willing to solve the problem, or one has to be strong enough to walk away. Or you stay both in a toxic relationship. Those are your options. Either way, I'm a person of resolution. Can't do it. I cannot be anywhere near somebody that I cannot find resolution with. I'm not gonna just fucking sit there and let it go. I can wait, I can be patient, but like when it starts to never fucking happen, oh my gosh, no. Freaking out. I'm gonna scratch your face off. So Yeah, he never even responded when I was crying. He actually would tell me all the time it was fake. It's horrible things, actually. Crazy. He fell down the stairs that night. I was in the room, I heard him. I didn't get up and check on him. I've never done something like that. But his energy was wearing off on me. And since he never fucking ever respected me, I let him fall down. I didn't even see if he was okay. And that's the day I realized I was a partner. I was kidding. That's the day I realized that I was no longer going to be in relationships that honestly were toxic. And I haven't let a man live with me since. It's been 3.5 years. It's been a little over. It's crazy. It has been 3 years and 8 months since I've let anybody live with me. You gotta understand, those are your options, guys. You find a resolution. You both stick it out and stay without any resolution. It gets worse. And the other option is one of you just says, hey, I understand where you are. And I'm with respect, dude. I think I'm gonna go do this. Because for me personally, like, I get it. Like, I'm not even mad. You have to be like straight up, like, say whatever you feel. Say just like, I'm not mad at you. I understand this is where you are because you do. You have to understand, like, people are where they're at based off of their maturity and their experiences and their willingness in their life at that time. I feel like I'm like, dot like something. Hang on, guys. Make sure I'm okay. I'm gonna check blood pressure. So I could go down and just eat dinner. What time is it? It's kind of late. 10? He goes, perfect. Okay, let's see. If I were to go downtown and I were a millionaire, what would I wear for a Klondike bar? I'm gonna do the little black dress. I think this dress will go far. If I were a movie star. Oh wait, I'm wearing white? Okay, stop. You just knock it off. I want to wear black. That means it's gonna be hot. Drop it like it's hot. I can do it not. Everyone forgot after you got that tattoo. Who the fuck it? You wanna do? What did you? What did you? Who do? Who da do? Who do? Who da do? Shark Bay. I did piss everybody off this week. Yeah, I mean, I do want to say, during that process, I've learned a lot. And I listened. Some of the things that I did hear you guys say I needed to work on are anger was the number one thing that stood out to me. My mom, I'll never forget this conversation. She said, Tara, stop being a slut on the internet. But I said, Mom, I'm not doing nothing bad. I said, I'm a mermaid. She does not think I'm a mermaid, but I'm trying to show her that I am. But she's, we're working for her. One thing she did say, though, was she was like talking to me about something. She said something. I instantly get fucking ignited, dude, like a rocket. And then I literally was sitting like on the floor, almost right where Hazel is. If you could see her, you would know. Fucking pay attention. So, where's Hazel? It's like, where's Waldo? Okay, anyways. I'm freaking out. I honestly felt like a lot of pissed offness. And she said, I don't know. She fucking told me straight, I was like, supposedly drinking in that moment, and I wasn't, and I'm not right now either. By the way, I know how to listen. I do. Just been feeling, I guess, angry and lonely, I guess. I don't know. My career's good, and a lot of great things are happening in my life, but I guess she was about to shit. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm fucking listening to your shit. Told her, fuck off, basically. She said, Tara. I said, no, fuck this shit, dude. I'm done. I said, I'm fucking done, dude. Like, with all the shit. I said, you see, even stop, Hazel. I'm talking to my friends. I said, even when I'm not fucking doing anything wrong, y'all fucking still telling me that I am. And she said, Tara, I know you're not drinking. I know you're not. She said, because I was telling her that I supposedly only get angry when I'm drinking. So she said, She was proving her point. There I am getting angry. She said, Tara, I know you're not drinking, but you're angry right now. So I'm trying to prove a point about how supposedly I've been angry since Martin died. Because I can tell you right now. Stop. Go. Well, in my life, I've never really, actually, yes, I have. I've always been angry. How long? I was going to say, I've never really been one to intimidate anybody, but then I was remembering how I was terrorizing my sister her whole life growing up. Horrible. No, I think I've always been angry. You saw the pictures of me as a child. So, anyways, just proving that point. I do want to point out she was right. Sorry, guys. Fuck, dude. I'm always willing to take a constructive criticism. I just sometimes didn't, I guess it takes a lot. It takes a lot of fucking me beating you guys up for me to fucking listen and for you to make your point. And I am sorry about that. But I just want to say thank you to my mom for fucking getting that point across. She was able to do that. This bra and underwear set is from Ross. It does not go together. But I do really like it. And we're now going to wear this black dress. The little black dress. I have not wore this out yet. This one is from Ross too. Everything that I get is like, I try always to have it. I don't even like to do $10. If I can, I like it to be like $1.99, $3.99. This is a $10 one. So that's coming on nicely. Do you like it? What do you think, Hazel? Do you love it? I like it. That seems fine. I don't know what I'll do. Probably just do it. I don't know. Well, you'll find out. Love you.